Kia ora, I'm Jonathan Milne and welcome to another episode of the Flightless Bird. I'm standing here at the 2009 annual Liquorland Beer Festival. Kiwis are well known for their love of good food and music and their appreciation of fine beers. So what better way to spend it here at Ellerslie Racecourse in Auckland, New Zealand at the 2009 Liquorland Beer Festival. So mate, I've got a bit of a question for you. Can you rate in order of most important to least important for me? Beer, food and your girlfriend.
It's a tough decision, but beer's always number one for me. Food number two. And girlfriend slots back in at number 0.
Oh, slots back at number 0. Good answer.
Otherwise, it'd be serious trouble, I believe.
Tell me, what's the most important? Food, beer, girlfriend?
Beer, food, girlfriend.
Yeah. Let's put it logically. You need food and liquid to survive. You don't need a girlfriend to survive. Beer,
Survival.
food,
Survival of
girlfriend.
the fittest.
Survival.
Beer, girlfriend, food.
Beer, girlfriends and food.
Ja, ik ben beer, beer and beer.
What's more important? What is it? Food, then beer, then my boyfriend. What do you think?
Probably
beer, then boyfriend.
Probably food, boyfriend, then beer. I'm not into the beer.
No way! Food, beer, then boyfriend.
No, I'm not into.
Alright, well we've got some differing opinions there, so we might leave the girls to it. Beer, food or your girlfriend? To give to you. No.
I think we're going on an equal par. I think beer, food, boyfriends, all pretty important.
I've heard that there's a bit of a stag do going on here at the Beer Festival. And mate, what's your name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Now, Shannon, we've been asking lots of people here the same question. We've been asking them to rate from most important to least important, beer, food, or girlfriend, or in your case, fiancé/wife. So, can you answer that question for me, mate?
Yes, beer.
Beer. All right. Well, look, I hope your girlfriend doesn't see this. Oh,
Beer. I thought about it. It's still beer.
No, food, alcohol, boys. Yeah.
Imogen, can you tell me a little bit about the benefits of drinking a pure blonde, which has 70% less carbohydrates?
Absolutely. Pretty much it's less bloating, so you can drink more of them without feeling so heavy and weighed down. You wake up the next day feeling a bit better. It's also got pure ingredients as well, so there's nothing artificial. There's no artificial flavourings or additives, so less of a hangover the next day as well. So it goes down really nicely and really easily.
So it reduces the hangover the next day?
Well, I believe it does.
Yeah, you've had personal experience of that?
And friends endorse it as well. They've experienced it too, and it's like, hey, I don't feel so bad the next day.
The tasting size is an excellent way of getting to try a whole lot of different beers while still pacing yourself. Wow, that's really good. Thanks. Look, we've heard that Carlsberg's the second largest beer brand in the world. Is that true?
That is true, bro.
Yeah, fantastic. And how's it all going here today?
Awesome, man. We had real bad response, early this morning, awesome response.
Yeah.
And everyone's the feedback's been really good about the taste of the beer and also how big we're getting now. We're the second largest, fastest growing beer in New Zealand at the moment. So, we're getting a big push behind the brand. We've got heaps of stuff coming up this year, and this is just an awesome start, mate.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, you've got a great stand here, nice and large, so everyone can get served, and lots of staff behind the counter.
Liquor Grid and up here helping us out. We've got heaps of promo chicks walking around, heaps of stuff going on.
Now, there's a lot more to beer than just beer. There's all sorts of different flavours and aromas that you can try. So let's find a little bit more about that. Can you tell me a little bit about your new beer?
Everyone's well aware of the Spate Summit, which is our natural alternative to the Spates. It's a lager as opposed to an ale. We also have new this season is the Spate Summer Harvest, which is an apricot flavoured wheat beer.
Apricot flavoured. Wow, that's fantastic. Well, I think I might have to have a bit of a try of that one. Well, that's definitely a different taste. It tastes a bit like apricot nectar, a little bit like juice. In fact, I think that's going to be very, very easy to drink. So we might need to end the episode here, possibly, because I might be staying at the Summit stand. Max promote themselves as having no artificial preservatives or artificial flavours inside and producing all natural beers. So can you tell me about the different types of beers that you guys are serving today?
Yeah, man. So basically, Max Gold, that's like our classic beer that we've always had. They're brewed down in Nelson, and then we ship them up here. The Great White, that's like it's a wheat beer, so it's quite cloudy. Our Springtide, the chicks love the Springtide. It's like low carbs if you want to work on your weight or whatever. Down there we have the Sundown. It's like our summer ale, so like it's got like lemon zest and like quite a fruity sort of beer. We got the Gold again, and we got the Sassy Red. The Sassy Red is like it's quite a dark lager, so it's not as bad as like say a Max Black, but it's still like for the people that like dark lagers, that's the way to go.
Of course, if beer's not your fancy, then there are other alternatives like Jägermeister, so you can pop up there and enjoy a nice shot. I'm standing here with Andrew Somerville, who's one of the event coordinators. Andrew, so how's the day going today?
Seems to be going really well. It's epic, in fact.
Yeah, fantastic. So, this is the third, is that correct?
Yeah, third one in Auckland. We did Wellington as well this year.
How was Wellington?
Wellington was wet, but we pulled off a really good event from an event promoter's perspective.
Okay.
We, because you do 3 months solid work to put something on, and you can't control the weather. But we had a lot of very happy people. All of our breweries, who we have to look after, were all very happy too. So that was cool. It's a good chance for them to kind of, push their product, to talk to people about their product, not just sell it in stores and have no interaction with customers. They get to talk about what they've done, the craft, because they're not a big brewery. They don't do 100,000 litre batches at a time. So that's, this is hopefully what we can do for them.
We've spoken to a few of the different breweries, and they all seem to be really loving it. And it's an excellent crowd here, so well done.
Thank you.
Now guys, when you come to events like this, it's important to make sure that you pace yourself, you drink plenty of water, and you get something to eat. So have a look around for the food kiosks and get yourself a pie or a piece of pizza, or even perhaps that delicious hot dog. From most important to least important, boys, beer or food?
Boys, beer or food. I think you mix boys and beers always together, so don't worry about the food.
Well, that's it for another episode of The Flightless Bird. Thanks for joining us. I hope you've learned something about the different appreciations of beer and the different ways that you can drink it and different aromas. So thanks once again, and we'll see you next time. Alright, well on that note, make sure that you drink plenty of water so that you don't end up like those guys.